Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos, as well as occasionally load videos regarding new releases in my Etsy shop. And if that's something that's interesting to you, because our time is valuable, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that little notification bell so that every time I do load a new video, you will be notified. So for this week, we are doing week 4. So we'll do week 3 recap and then stuffing envelopes for week 4. Sorry, had to wrap my brain around what we're actually doing today. And I know I always say this. Well, I always say this with the cash envelopes videos, the 3 that I've done, but this should be quick. And once I go into it, you'll probably agree. So for week 3, let's start with personal. We didn't add anything. We started out with 21 and we did not actually have any transactions. This week was very light on spending, so that's good. So nothing came out. So we have $21. For eating out personal, we did not add anything from last week. And this one, we did have some transactions. We started out with 34. We have $3 left, so that's 31 that we spent. I think my math is right. 34 minus 31. Nope. 34 minus 31. Yeah, $3 left. So there's that. And office, we had 13. We have $4 left, so we spent 9. So we have $4. And then eating out work, we had 10 and we spent 7. And so now we have 3. So let's see if my cash actually comes out. So 21 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. So we should have $31. So we have a 20 there, and we should have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Awesome. This $5 bill here actually was part of the spent money, and when I do my transaction log, you'll see it. So this actually goes under the $5 challenge. Now for this upcoming week, as I've mentioned in the past couple of videos, I did not earmark any money here. So I'm actually just going to transfer over this 21, 3, 4, and 3. And we are not going to add any more money for this week. So we're going to just deal with the $31 that we have. Now, as I've mentioned in those previous videos, I guess there's no reason to do that, but we'll just be consistent, is this upcoming week, it's very light for me. So there's a holiday on Tuesday here in Hawaii, so I won't be working then. Thursday, Friday, I'm at a conference. On Monday, and yeah, so I am in the office a couple of times a week, but the $31 should be more than enough to cover that. So we'll do our recap next weekend, and then we'll close out the month. So the only other thing we need to do is update the expense tracker. So we started out with $39, and I do like to do this chronologically. I know it just makes it more difficult for me, but if you've seen any of my budget videos, clearly that's the way I like to live. So this one actually, we didn't have any transactions. So we are going to start week 4 with $21. That's good. And then here 18, so 318 from, and that was lunch for Monday and Tuesday. And basically there is this little place in Chinatown that I can get these breakfast bentos. I bought 2, and so one I kept and I ate on Monday, and then one I kept on Tuesday, and that way I didn't have to keep going out, because I found that the less times I'm in and out near stores, and I know it's a sort of a Captain Obvious kind of moment, but if I just go directly to work, I don't spend any money, and there's lots of little places I can go on my way. So if I just put it in my mind, nope, I don't need anything, just go to work, yeah, that just seems to work for me. I know, Captain Obvious. So $7. Oh, I'm not looking at my categories as I'm trying to explain this. And that was cash, and that was the only one. So we are starting week 4 with $3. And then we had something on the 19th. And the item was water and snacks. I know it's bad, but I do buy a big bottle of water almost every day, or I buy multiples for multiple days. We do have a filtered water station at work, and actually various places, but even filtered, it just doesn't taste good. And so since I only drink water, I want it to not be foul. Yeah, that's just me. And I know I could save a little bit of money, but I don't think you have to go completely crazy with I've budgeted cash for the week, so how I spent that's really up to me. Yeah, because I just can't handle funky tasting water. So yesterday I actually picked up some items for my Etsy shop. It was some cellophane bags, but even if it's a business expense, I actually still have it come out of my regular money, because my Etsy shops are just not at the point where they can actually sustain themselves. They are in the red like you would not believe, but whatever. So that was in Celebrations, and the amount was $5. And that was eating out. And starting next month, so the beginning of April, I'm actually going to change out these categories, because I think I've seen enough where I know, honestly, it doesn't matter, but it does look a bit weird that, I bought cellophane bags for my business from the eating out category. Yeah. And then this is where I said that I'd be tracking. That $5 is actually not part of my upcoming money that I can spend, because I do put this aside for my $5 challenge. And that was cash. And so, and this upcoming week, the week of the 25th through the 31st, might be a great week to do a no spend. But instead of declaring it now, I'm actually just going to wait and see how the week goes, and then see if I can declare that I was able to do a no spend. And I know that's cheating, but whatever. So 7 plus 9 plus 10 equals 26. And 79 minus $53. Oh no, one of them we spent quite a bit of money. What am I doing? Because we had... How did I just skip over this one? Okay, well now I did that line for nothing because we actually spent, what was it, $31? Well, I mean, that's why you do this, I guess, because, well, let's just squish it down there. So the $5 challenge, oh, okay, so 318, because this is the very last one I was logging and I just completely overlooked it because of, I don't know. And so I brought just some things for work. So, things for work. And that was from Walmart, one of my favorite stores. That was $21, and eating out personal. So let's see if the math comes out. We've got 7 plus 9 plus 10 plus 21 is 38. 79 minus 38 equals 40. Why? Did I do that wrong? 21 plus 10 plus 9 plus 7 equals 79 minus 47 equals 32. I don't have 32. And plus 9 plus 7 equals 47. So somewhere I lost $1. Because that's literally all of the cash that I have in my wallet. And like I've mentioned, I round up. So I've already taken into account the coins. But yeah, so that's 47, but we are truly only starting out with 31 instead of the 32 like the math would indicate we should have. That's weird. That's weird. But it's okay. I can live with $1. It's just, I mean, clearly there is some math issues or some cash issues or some things. Yeah. So let me earmark my $5 challenge. And as you can see, I am not spending everything that's in my cash envelope. And when I watch people's videos, I'm kind of thinking that's, like, I don't see a lot of people who have a lot of extra cash at the end of their weeks. So I'm thinking they're just better at budgeting, or I don't know, because I think part of it for me is I'm a bit fearful that I am going to spend all my money. So I really, 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 really watch what I'm purchasing. And I just, you know, whatever, I'll just deal without. So yeah, I don't know. Although next month I'm already starting to look at my 21 my budget, and I am reducing how much that I will be putting in my cash envelopes / dividers, just because of the way that I've been spending, and we'll see how that goes. So that's $3, and then that should leave us with $4. And I've mentioned it is not as satisfying to do these little dividers as it is when I watch people do the actual envelopes, but again, this is what works for me. And then this $5 challenge will go in this little book that I've made. Again, there is no more cash. This is the leftover from last week, and we're just going to move that to savings. Again, I mentioned that in the last video. So, and I will need to make another one of these to actually have a week for, but we're going to put this in the $5 challenge. Again, this is way more awkward than it needs to be. I'll put that in there. And yeah, that is that. Now for this upcoming week, I'll actually be planning quite a bit of videos in my Budget With Me series, just because I actually will be doing March budget. And I know it's late, and I'll explain why in that video. I will be doing a sinking funds video, as well as a, lost my train of thought. Oh, as setting up the April budget, and that will be rolling out all of this week. And then the weekend that ends out in March, I will be doing another series of videos for the following week. So you'll see a lot more budget-based videos this week, just because of the things that I'll be doing here in my planner. So yeah, this wasn't a short video. I should just stop saying that and be surprised when it is. But as always, guys, aloha.